She stretched her paws, curling around her kits proudly. She stood, ripping the warmth from their bodies. "Stay here, little ones," she said softly. I scrambled my paws up tight to my chest, head sliding into my mother's paws. I let out a peep as the noise as rain battered on my pelt, though the cracks in the bracken. The kit moved around the nest, pushing his litter mates around. Carefully retracted my claws, looking around at my siblings. She patted to the fresh kill, hungry. She wanted the best for her kits. She glared at the empty pile, her eyes widening. They weren't eating this morning, I guess. "I'm hungry," he whined. I inspected the nest below me, picking out a few clumps of leaves with my eye. I dashed into the reeds by me, crouching down and stalking up to give his kit. I leaped onto him with strong force, pinning him down. "Ah, hey!" She sat next to her kits, their tummies rumble as she purred. "Not right now. We'll eat later," she whined. I jumped, sliding to the stand, and shuffling out of my messy nest. "Wow!" I cheered, watching my siblings. "Get off your siblings. You don't need to be ruining the nest," she grumbled. She slipped out of his siblings' grasp, pinning them down first. "How about we go out, she purred, looking outside. She sat at the entrance of the nursery, watching her kits waddle out. She sat slightly behind a rock, careful not to let her kits run too far. Her tummy rumbled. "Ew, how's that? And why do they smell of fleas?" I wrinkled my nose at the elder sitting nearby. "Don't know. Whoever's last to circle around camp is crow food," he chirped, striding off. "Hey, speak nicely of your elders," she snapped, surprised by the comment. "Go run along," she cheered. "Find someone to play with." "I'll be right back," she smiled as she walked away. She grew frustrated. She crouched to the ground, the sand sinking beneath her paws as she slowly walked to the water. She dove for the fish, catching by pure grace. The fish in her mouth, she drilled, but her kits were a priority. You kids, why did you push? Surprised, she couldn't speak. She crouched. Are you okay? Yeah, but Circle Kit pushed me in just because I pounced on them, he pouted. So, he attacked first. I have rights to attack back. Kit, that's no way to behave, she growled. Looking at the kit with sad eyes. But that was play, she hissed. You don't try to drown them, she whispered. And my feet pushed in the direction they were facing, and that direction was the water, because he attacked me while I was drinking. Come on, to the nest, she purred. She crouches behind the bush, eating the fish swiftly, filling her stomach slightly. All right, you three, time to nap, she purred, the wind brushing her fur. Be right back, she whispered to herself, padding off. She loved her kids to heart's content, but it was a chance that she raised she couldn't think that she had to give Sir Kit one more chance. Need your pity, I growled, because of Mom is mad at me for self-defense. All right, she purred, the moss pulling her to the warmth. She grew comfy, yet she still felt a nagging feeling that her kit was going down a bad route. He moved around in his nest as he dreamed about becoming an apprentice one day. She rested her head, breathing calmly, nestling in her kit, soothing herself. But the hunger dragged on.